Kevin Pereira.
And I'm Olivia Munn.
Thanks for watching G4's Podcast A Go-Go. This week on the, the Daily Nut, we'll give you some advice on how to fix your ColecoVision, make your Super Nintendo Power Pad thing work out so you get more exercise, and we'll fix that troublesome duck hunt glitch that you've been hearing all about in Nintendo Power Magazine.
And always something with hoo-hoos.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
Right.
Are they like ho-hos?
On some people, yes. Now we better change, we better go into the real Chikara Podcast A Go-Go scheme here before we get a little bit too sidetracked there, Mike.
Right, yeah, we don't want to get sued.
Right.
So, as usual, apart from the typical mindless banter that you've come to expect from Wiggly and myself, we're going to jump right over to a clip that comes to you from the weekend of Young Lions Cup 4. These two gentlemen you're about to see, they're making their debut here on Podcast A Go-Go, and in the match you'll see they made their Chikara debut. I'm talking, of course, about the spectacular Chuck Taylor and Ricochet. Have a look.
Just from the travel, let alone before you got to warm up, stretch out, and then come in here and try your best to put on an, as we like to think of it, a 5-star match, if you will, as ludicrous as that sort of terminology can be at times. And that's exactly what these two guys are here to do. They're here to make a name for themselves on the East Coast. Arm drag to Ricochet. Ricochet there. And back he goes. Tries the hip toss. Not working. Chuck Taylor scoops him. Out the back he goes in an arm drag again. Chuck Taylor to the floor.
And these two are just so quick, it's going to be difficult to keep up with him, and he's going after him on the outside.
Chuck Taylor does not want to be outside with Ricochet, who gets the shoulder into the midsection. Comes in over the back, lands on his feet quite nimbly. Under the clothesline goes Ricochet. Hangs on, out the back. Here it comes, satellite head scissor. Great job there. Sometimes you call that the helicopter pickup from the lariat on the far side. Comes in into the monkey flip position. Chuck Taylor looks to turn it around.
Oh. Thought he was going to deposit him on the top rope there, but he's got him set up for something.
Pops him, and another head scissor to Ricochet from the Alabama Slam position. Forearm from Ricochet. He got a pair of them. Looking to set it up. No, Taylor passes him by. Onto his feet goes Ricochet. Trying it again. Oh, wow. Low drop kick at the base of the spine into the lower back. Very creative offense there from Chuck Taylor.
And now he needs to capitalize. He's got Ricochet down and got to keep him from getting back to a vertical base where he can do any sort of offense to him here. He's got him in the corner. Bryce needs to get him out of there.
Hanging onto the top rope is Ricochet. How's this going to work? Wow, right into a Hurricane Rana position.
And he made me eat my words on that one.
Wow, he did a great job of creating a pinning combination out of thin air there. Forearm, you can see, puts the point of the elbows right into the side of the head. Great execution. Ricochet with the flip there, akin to Tiger Mask and a drop kick. Wow, we talked about the Shades of Dynamite Kid last night, and we got Shades of Tiger Mask today.
You know, it didn't really say on the format who was going to speak first, so I'm just going to cut right in.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was a clip, and I bet you coming up momentarily will be another clip. This, by the way, is the gratuitous plug for CMLL, which is really like the only wrestling company other than Chikara I can be bothered to watch. If you go to CMLL.com, you can find free clips of their Friday Night Arena Mexico shows that you can download and watch. Granted, a lot of the guys won't be familiar to you, but they'll very quickly prove to you that it's the best wrestling on planet Earth. That isn't Chikara, of course. You know,
right.
I get in big trouble from Saget and Chikara if I say anything to the contrary. So now we've got clips coming up. A clip, I should say, not multiple clips. There's only one left per show. And I haven't even looked at the format. I'm just guessing. This is a 6-man tag, and you know who some of these guys are, right?
Oh, yeah, one of my favorite guys, Crabtree. I love that fella. Darkness Crabtree. I love him. He's going to team up with Paysan.
Yep.
And also with Max Boyer.
That's right. And those three Rudos are taking on the very peculiar Technico trio of Equinox, Player Uno, and Dragon in this clip from Hellertown back in June of '06. Have a look!
You idiot! What's wrong with you? You stupid Italian Canuck, whatever! You idiot!
These three need to get on the same page in a hurry.
What?
Uno up top. Oh! There it is, the M. Bison stomp. Double stomp. Holding on to Crabtree. Oh! Big suplex. Boyer! Shades of Chris Benoit with that big. Oh! Equinox makes the save at the last possible second with that standing shooting star. Got him across the lower back, but it was enough to break up the pin. Just enough to break up the pin. Bodies everywhere. Carnage.
Boyer going after Equinox, whips him in.
Dips the head. Perhaps sunset flip by Equinox. Lost him, but got him there. Breaks away. Pulls him up. This could be the whop drop.
Cannoli Crusher!
Cannoli Crusher. Okay. Yikes. Either way, no fun. Equinox kicks out.
Unbelievable resiliency by Equinox.
Uh-oh. There's a 7-foot-tall green plush monster behind you. Dragon kicks! Dragon kicks! Not stopping. Yay!
And Dragon is a dragon on fire.
You ever see Eureka's Castle?
Long time
Yeah,
ago.
he looks like Magellan. Anybody who gets that, good for you. Maybe we're gonna see Dragon dive again. Equinox's player Uno, divide and conquer, dives on both sides of the ring. Fans clear out.
Wiping out 2 sets of fans
Crabtree's
at once.
got him by the tail. Now maybe going for a German suplex. Reversal. Uh-oh. Maybe going for that dragon suplex.
And the Dragon Sleeper!
Dragon sleeper. Dragon sleeper. Crabtree taps out. Victory for Dragon player Uno and Equinox.
There we just saw a clip of a flying lawnmower to Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still in the Olivia Munn Daily Nut mode gimmick that we did in the beginning of the show.
Wow.
Happened.
And you know what? No matter how much we do that, they still won't plug us on their podcast.
Oh, they plug us like crazy.
Do they?
Oh my
Thanks,
gosh.
guys.
I don't know yet. I'm hoping.
Here come all the fast plugs. This is a DVD, this is product placement, from smartmarkvideo.com. Now this one isn't what we've been showing you clips from. This is one of our very newest releases. This is from our August International Invasion weekend. And fans, of course, of old DC Showcase comics will instantly recognize what this is. And everybody else will have no clue what we're talking about. But that, if we didn't get the certain quote of inside jokes and obscure references
Right,
in,
let me see that.
it wouldn't be Podcast to Go-Go. Do you know what that one is?
It's atomic to me.
I didn't know until somebody pointed it out to me. There's another one, too. You're going to have to buy them both, fans. That's what I'm getting at. So get this one. This is from the 19th. There's also one from the 20th. That's got a Green Lantern, Green Arrow flair to it.
Other ones are super.
Yeah, I think they've been really good so far. These are all done by a Canadian artist named Marco D'Alfonso. I thought we'd give him a shout-out because he might be watching and he's probably wondering why we plug everybody but him. And speaking of plugs, buddy, run down all these podcasts of yours. WigglysWorld.com.
Check it out. You got a Wiggly World. You have the We Talk Games, Chikara Podcast A Go-Go, Magic Milkshake Machine, Trapdoor Video Podcast, Smart Wrestling Fan Wrestling Review Show, and the Podcast for News Pro Wrestling News Review Show.
You got all 7 without stumbling.
But I had to use my fingers.
So we'll see you next week on Podcast A Go-Go. Maybe we'll see you live in Philadelphia on October 28th for the Monster Mash afternoon show and for Cybernetico Forever in the evening. But if not, probably back here in about 7 days for more free Podcast A Go-Go fun. Goodbye.